and people rave about it. They buy it, no problem. That's $240 by itself. In our exclusive configuration, I'm going to give you a warning. I have 400 left, and that's it. 3 flex pays, free shipping and handling. We put it all together to get this home for you to try it. Last time even on the air was back in December before this visit. You are getting the styler itself. This is literally, that's the one throughout the world demanded by stylists, professional stylists to use. You will also get the thermal protector for weak and damaged hair, the Remedy Cream Daily Leave-In Beauty Treatment. You get a DVD so you can learn exactly how to use it. You get this great little carrying bag to go along with it. Everything included, and you can get it home for $70. Now, I got to get Joel out here, so he's got to tell you all about it. Hi, Joel. Welcome back.
Hi, Suzanne.
Well, we don't have a lot left at this point in the show.
No, we're getting low on the quantities there.
What makes this so different? Because obviously you could tell he's over there patiently waiting while I rave about this product. I do. I love it. It's finally a straightener that I have success with, and it's actually helping my hair when I use it.
Well, your testimonial says it all, Susan. You know, the nice thing about the GHD styler is that they're known the world over as being the top brand you can possibly get for heat styling. Yep. We have combined ceramic technology with digital technology to deliver to you an easy-to-use styler that allows you to curl, it allows you to volumize, straighten, and smooth, to do everything that you've been trying to do with your hair, but do it with one tool instead of having to use 4 different tools to create one single look.
Right. And you give us the entire package, so quickly explain the extra pieces that you've included.
You have the thermal protector. This is going to fortify your hair, make it a fortress against all that extra heat. We've got the Remedy Cream, which is a daily leave-in treatment. You can use it as soon as you get out of the shower. You don't have to spend an extra 5-10 minutes in the shower when you're running late and you still need that extra boost in your hair. It's going to protect your hair and give it all it needs to make sure that your hair is going to be looking great every single day after using this.
Now, we want to jump into some before and afters, too, so you can really see the difference. How many of you you love that look of that glow, that super chic straight hair, and you're fighting it all the time? Look at the difference here. I mean, obviously extremely curly.
It's amazing. I mean, it get you straight in half the time, get you the volume that you've been looking for, and of course, you know, the curls. I mean, you want something that's going to be versatile. You don't want something that's just going to leave you with flat hair. You don't want a curling iron that's just going to give you curls. This allows you to do it all with just one styler.
Okay, so show us how it works.
Okay. We're going to take some of this hair here and just do a quick little curl.
Now, Joel, can it work on any type of hair?
Any type of hair. I mean, the GHD, we use a full piece of ceramic underneath our heater. We are actually providing the optimum amount of ceramic benefits. This is going to make sure that it powers through any hair easily.
So let's say I've got African-American hair.
Yes.
It's very, very kinky. No problem there.
Does not even matter.
Okay.
There's nothing that can stop a GHD. Here we're doing a curl. We just did a half turn. You pull it straight out. And literally, this is all you have to do to get a real nice, gorgeous curl. There's shine all over it. It's easy to use.
You know what I like? The temperature settings are so accurate.
Yes.
Can you please explain that for everybody?
We use a microchip processor inside our styler. That's why it's a digital styler. It controls the heat all by itself. So we're never overexposing the heat, overexposing the hair to excessive heat that it doesn't even need.
Right. So once you find what temperature works best for you, you can stay in that range.
It just does it automatically.
And it keeps it at that temperature, which is really, really nice.
Yes.
And it heats up really quick, by the way.
You know, if 15 to 20 seconds, this thing kicks on. If you're in a hurry in the morning, just pop it on. You're ready to go. You know,
you can tell I use it because I'm always in a hurry. And number 2, how many times you've used a straightener? And for me, it's straightening. That's what I go for when I use it. But how many times you use a straightener and you have to go over it 3 and 4 times? What's the difference between an inferior one and this? Why do we, in the other ones, we have to do it so often? And when this one, you literally can just pretty much glide down one time.
It's the digital technology with that ceramic technology. Literally, when you take an ordinary conventional flat iron and you put it in the hair, the moment you've gotten down just a little bit, it's lost so much heat. You spend the rest of the time going over the hair. The nice thing about the GHD is that it's constantly taking temperature readings of the plates. And it's at that time that it will make adjustments to adjust for the hair's type. So it will go ahead and just, you know, automatically regulate the heat. Nobody can walk up to somebody's hair and just say, like, well, you need this temperature, or, you know, maybe you should raise it all the way up to the top. That's not the way it works. You know, the more ceramic you get with a tool, the better the results are going to be.
Right.
We use a full piece of ceramic. The majority of the companies only use a ceramic coating. And you think about it, like, when you buy your jewelry, what would you rather have, gold-plated or solid gold? Sure. And that's what you should be thinking about your hair. Treat your hair like it's a fine fabric, like silk. You don't need all that excess heat. just give it that pure, like that actual ceramic heat, and it will do all the work for you.
And I do think if you've got the same issues that I have, I was so frustrated. I had tried a whole bunch of, and here's what we all do. I'll tell the honest to goodness truth. We all go out and say, oh, you know, a $39 straightener. And then you wonder why your hair still looks terrible. You know, it's like, how come this is so hard? Well, you need to invest, just like a great pair of shoes. You know what I mean? If you invest in a great pair of shoes, they're going to last you a very, very long time. They're going to be comfortable. They're going to fit good. It's exactly like that when it comes to a straightener. But understand, this is a multi-purpose hair tool. You're not stuck just straightening, although for me personally, it's the best darn straightener I have ever used. And you know what, Joel? This is a question a lot of people are sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, it's $210 for a straightener, for a hair utensil. Why should they invest in it?
You're spending that money when you go to the salon to get those blowouts. You know, after about 4 of those, it's already paid for a styler. You can get salon results in literally half the time. You don't have to leave the comfort of your home. It's going to give you everything that you're looking for. I mean, whether it be glamorous curls, whether you want a sleek, straight look, or maybe you're just looking for something that's a little bit sophisticated with a little bit of bend on the ends. Here, we'll just do a quarter bend around Christy's face here, and we're just subtly just shaping the hair around her face. These are the looks that you're seeing every single day. They're very modern.
That really great look that we're seeing right now. And with mine, I just need that little bend on the end, because you can see I've got a bit of a long bob, right?
Yeah.
So with my other ones, you know, it used to make me crazy. I would go to do it, and it would put a complete line in my hair. You know what I mean? Like a crease. Yeah. Because it had the wrong mechanism. With this one, you're going to find, even if you're completely, you know, not, yes, you cannot do your hair. You'll find it just, somehow, the way it's constructed, it's so ergonomic that it just glides in your hair, so you can get kind of that perfect little curve, as opposed to that horrible little crease that you get with a lot of other straighteners that are out there.
I mean, they're designed to be the best. Everything that goes into a GHD is above par.
Yeah.
You know, the ceramic that we put in is advanced ceramic. It's high-grade ceramic. We've put the digital technology in there. We rounded off the barrel. I mean, it's even got a 9-foot cord. Everything about the GHD is going to go above and beyond. I know people who used to leave their tools on sometimes all day long, come home and, you know, are they calling home to see if someone could turn off their tool? The GHD, if it's ever left unattended, it will go into sleep mode and turn off power to the plates all by itself.
Oh, so you don't have to worry about it.
It's little things like that.
Also, here's something else. If you're thinking, oh, you know, that's a pretty big investment. Number one, we have FlexPay. I love FlexPay. I mean, we literally, you can get it at home for $70. We've got our wonderful return policy. It really makes a difference. It's the difference between buying or renting a compact car. You know when you go to the car rental and you get the compact car and that little thing just chugs along, and, or you go up to the executive car, you know. That's truly the difference. And when it comes to having great hair, imagine being able to save money because you're not going for the blowouts, or, you know, just to get frustrating, the only time your hair looks really good is the minute you leave the salon. And every day after that, your hair looks kind of basic. You're not using the right tools. Really invest in yourself. This is what it's all about. If you want to feel the best you, if you want a really quick solution to salon-styled hair, do try this. And I've got to tell you, beauty editors and magazines rave about this. I know, Joel, there's stylists throughout the world who won't do a photo shoot unless they have this in their arsenal. They won't do a runway show unless this specific unit is in their arsenal. That's how impressive this is. It has an incredible reputation. And if that weren't enough, listen to this. A curling iron that comes with a 2-year warranty. Okay, stop right there. How often do we leave our curling irons on? How often do we abuse them? We throw them around the bathroom. We throw them into our luggage. You know, a 2-year manufacturer's warranty. Most curling irons, for goodness sakes, do you even look at what the warranty is? Most people don't even bother because they know it's going to be maybe 60 or 90 days. This comes with a 2-year warranty. So if you take the $210 and divide it over 2 years and using it almost every single day, obviously it ends up being pennies for a really professional. I mean, this is the sought after. This is the one that people demand when they go to do the runway shows, is this specific styler. And it's interesting because obviously there's a lot of different products out there, a lot of different straighteners out there, but this is the one we choose to put on the air as well because it is in demand and it's because it has such a great reputation. And we know you're going to love it. Notice, too, it's a customer pick. If you don't believe me, you can jump on hsn.com and read what they have to say. But can you imagine getting ready in the morning, all of a sudden, and all of a sudden your hair looks awesome. It glows and it's got that great movement to it and it's silky and it's beautiful and you're happy with it. You walk out the door and you're feeling mighty confident because your hair's not all messed up. This is really going to make what typically is difficult and cumbersome to do, super easy, and you'll get the kind of results that you want and that you normally get in salon. Okay, understand right now on hsn.com, you can buy just the hair unit, the styler, for $240. So if you just want the styler by itself, well, great, we've got it for you. But in this specific configuration, and right now we've got about 350 left, you are getting many additional pieces. You're getting the DVD, you're getting the little carrying case for these 2 bottles, and this includes the thermal protector for weak and damaged hair and the daily leave-in beauty treatment. That's a leave-in treatment, so once you're done, you put it in, then blow dry your hair, do your straightening with this, and voila. Beautiful, younger-looking hair because it's straight, it's shiny, it's gorgeous. And also, too, I love this, Joel, in the example you're showing. I mean,